Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm so excited because I'm joined with my mum and we are doing a little Q&A with me and Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. How are you all doing? Me and my mum are doing a Q&A and we've also come out for breakfast. So I got the fair foods rolling. I went for granola, berries and yogurt, and then mum went for
giant croissant,
jam and butter.
I nearly tipped it off then.
And then I was
Trying to show it to the screen.
got an oat milk cappuccino as well. So let's try it.
Is this as big as the one that Sarah had? No, I've seen bigger, but it's big enough.
This is the best coffee shop where we live. Like the coffee is 10/10.
Yeah,
Right, should we try a bit, or do you want to go for some questions first?
Go for some questions.
Okay. Let me choose some good ones.
Oh, just a minute. Just realised we didn't negotiate a fee. I'll do a discount for family. Okay, fair enough. Next.
Okay, first question. What's your relationship like?
What, with myself or with
No,
you?
with us.
With Dad?
No, with us.
Oh, with...
Me and you.
Sorry, yeah,
what's our relationship like?
Like,
It's amazing.
yeah, it is amazing. It's hard to put it into words, really.
We have the best relationship, honestly. Like, I'm just so grateful.
I guess I'm really proud of you. That's the thing.
And I'm so proud of you as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We just always support each other, and yeah.
And also, we've been on this journey of like learning together about the autism,
Yeah.
which has, I think, been a kind of something that's sort of cemented things as well.
Yeah, I think we just have such a great understanding of each other that we just get on so well.
And also, just a little bit of knowledge that people may not know. We both like watching like stuff about true crime on TV.
I don't know how that's about our relationship.
Well, I suppose a
It's good
relationship
when-
is about
yeah.
sharing mutual.
That is true.
You know, I mean, things that you enjoy. We enjoy doing
Yeah.
similar things.
Yeah, and I feel like we've both built a life that works for both of us, which is really good. And yeah, I just think we get on so
I
well.
suppose I love you unconditionally, and that's that.
Same with you, obviously. Next question. That was very nice, very wholesome.
Just like the breakfast.
Should we try some? I feel like we should try
Okay.
some.
I don't know about how wholesome. Well, mine is wholesome. It's nearly all there in the middle. I was cheated. I made some granola, didn't I, this week?
Yeah, it was very good.
What little seeds are. I wonder if they're
Sesame, apparently.
Oh yes, sesame seeds. I've got sesame seeds at home. I've gone for. I've got a big box from a well-known health food retailer, delivered for, I don't know, a springtime health well-being thing.
How's yours?
They're fresh berries, I guess, rather than frozen. It's delicious, babe.
Next question. Have my diagnoses made a difference to our relationship?
Yeah, as I've sort of mentioned in terms of the last question, I felt, it's important to support you, and I've wanted to sort of learn a lot about it. Has it made a difference to our relationship?
I think it strengthened it, honestly. Because you can understand each other better. Like, obviously we understood each other before, but I just feel like you can even more then.
And I think, to be honest, I think probably other parents will relate to this maybe. It's quite a struggle to access diagnoses and support and things like that, so you become a particularly strong champion for your child in order to access the
Yeah, so you kind of have to work together as a team almost, to fight for what you need and everything.
Definitely. Yeah, only a positive. Only positive, obviously.
My next question, again about our relationship. Has our relationship changed over the course of anorexia?
I think inevitably it's going to.
But I wouldn't really say it's changed it's changed in a good way, in the sense that like we're really strong.
I think it was strong before. I mean, it's very strong. I think
when something happens that's so influential and like life changing, it's like like in the same way with friendships, it shows you who's the real friends. And obviously with our relationship, it's just shown us that we can get through whatever. That's
Definitely.
the thing.
I think again though, as a parent, you've then got to start to, you're in a position when somebody's very unwell, you've really got to be kind of there all the time to, very quite a strong
I think you do get even closer.
They've got this analogy on one of the through, I don't know if anyone's heard of like Beat Eating Disorders, it's a charity anyway, they use this model. It's about being like a dolphin and going alongside the other person, sort of nudging them along, and that's what you're trying to do. But I think at the beginning it's tempting to be a rescuer. You're just trying to be, you be really strong but not forceful, but really encouraging her. But then it comes a point where you've also got to then sort of set the person free to do more things themselves, but that doesn't mean you're not there just as strongly, you're just there in a different way.
I think it's
That's
like
the thing. Do you?
It's like learning to walk. Like basically at the start you've got your parents literally there holding you, and then after you start getting a few steps, then your parents are still there but they watch you, and then then you keep going, and then you can walk like that now, and then your parents are there just like clapping.
But then if you're walking, you fall and hurt yourself, you need to know that your parents are 100% there every time.
Yeah. Cool. That was a good question.
It was a good question. Thank you for whoever put that.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone who sent these in. It's a good question.
Good question.
What is your favourite thing to do or eat together?
Favourite thing to do or eat together? Good question. I suppose it is thinking about the eating disorder. Yeah. Favourite thing to do or eat together? I personally, because I'm autistic as well, I like doing familiar things. I find that quite comforting and enjoyable to do them with Rachel, and shared it like National Trust through the seasons. I really enjoy.
Coffee shops we both love.
Yes,
watching true crime.
I'm not as much into coffee as Rachel is though. In fact, I've been trying to cut back on coffee.
You like coffee shops, just not always coffee.
Yeah, not always coffee.
Walking in nature.
Yeah, walking in nature. Just walking to our local town and back. I like quite simple things.
I think our favourite thing to eat is we both love like salmon. That's probably our favourite thing.
Yes, to eat, yeah. Salmon. Been honing in on the cooking. Little top tip, gonna give a top tip.
What?
At the lid.
Oh yeah, put the lid on when you cook salmon.
So we pan fry, but if you put the lid on and then you turn it off and let it finish off cooking, you get it's more moist, it doesn't dry out.
Let us know if you want to see a cooking show. Not coming anytime soon.
Although we have now got frying pans that don't stick, investment, which was good.
Next question. How old are you? I don't think you need to answer that.
No, older than Rachel.
21. Right. How did you react when you found out about Rachel's struggles? I don't think there was ever a moment you found out, because you see someone when they're struggling with anorexia a lot of the time.
So there was different parts of it. So the first part would be seeing it happening and not being able to get any help, and that was like torture. It was really, really hard, and it's something that so many parents are up against, and carers and siblings. And
at the end of the day, you know your child best, and you know that they need support, and you know that they're struggling. But then for other people to either deny that or invalidate that, that's really bad, because you're at home with me 24/7, so you could see it, and obviously if you're not getting support, they don't see what. That?
Yeah, exactly. So that was that. And then when the actual diagnosis came, it was of the anorexia was overwhelming in terms of lots of different emotions, like relief, we'll get some help now, and having been listened to. But obviously, it's just such a complex range of emotions. But as you exactly say, it's not a day when you get diagnosed. It comes, it gets hold, the anorexia, long before the actual diagnosis.
Yeah. How have your autism accommodations been incorporated in your household? That's a really good question.
Yeah. So is that both of our accommodations, your accommodations, within the whole household? Well, Rachel's poor dad has he likes to blast music out. So he bless him, he will put headphones on. We don't have very many people to the house. We don't have groups of. We don't actually have sort of events in the house, or very rarely now with multiple people, because we both find it sort of too much.
Also, like not putting pressure on like me or you, like as in like, you know what I mean, like not forcing someone to do something that they really don't want to do. If it's like a choice, like obviously some things in life you have to do, but like if it's like a choice or like a hobby and you really don't want to do it, just do something you enjoy instead.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's
I mean,
really
and also your bedroom's been well set up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
To be ASD. You've got your sensory corner and your weighted blankets.
Yeah, I think
I've got mine.
Yeah.
Little toy thing. I recommend.
Yeah. But I think it's also not just about like our household, not just like our house. It's also like our household, like the family unit, and like how if we're like, you know, struggling or whatever, like knowing when to leave someone and knowing when to give someone space and knowing when to help someone and stuff like that, and also knowing people's boundaries in the sense that like not triggering people.
Definitely.
Like deliberately at least. And just respectful of other people. I think that's the main thing as well.
Yeah, definitely. And I must admit, I've recently treated myself as such to somebody to come in and help do a bit of cleaning once a week, because I find that quite exhausting, and that's been really helpful, because that's also motivated me to tidy up a bit and just keep the routine. And that's a routine that we're in. We have quite a few routines, don't we?
Exactly.
Things.
Yeah.
You like to have dinner at the same time, and that actually works. And obviously there's occasions where we can't do it, but we have sort of keep it quite,
routine is a big one.
keep it quite sort of chill. Is it the right way to use?
Yeah.
Only one more and then we'll have
Yeah, one more. How do you help with recovery to your daughter?
Right, so
I'll answer that one. My mum helps me just all the time. Like, she's just the best ever person you are to support me. Like, honestly, like, I just think that just everything you do, you help me. It is true though. I'm so grateful. I wouldn't be like where I am without my mum.
I'm quite lucky because I've had a job myself where it was around supporting autistic individuals. Before either of us knew we were autistic, funnily enough. So I have some strategies that I've actually been trained to do, but I think they would come naturally. But
in terms of the eating disorder,
the eating disorder,
you literally, like, my mum literally just went and bought so many books and read every single book and educated yourself.
The Beat Charity helped a lot as well.
Yeah.
But
like you literally championed me, like fought for me and everything like that. You did though. Yeah. And I think that's like incredible.
Thank you.
Like, even if you didn't know how to help with a certain thing, or if like you didn't, like, obviously you didn't have any training, you're not a doctor, you'd find a way through, if you get what I mean. And if you couldn't find a way through, like, you weren't trying to solve it, you were just trying to be there with me as we found a way through, not like finding a solution to it. I think that's the key difference.
It's a journey, isn't it? It sounds a cliche, but it is a journey.
But being
we're
with
on a journey, aren't we?
Being with the person rather than trying to find solutions all the time, I think that's the biggest thing.
Difficult because you do want to fix things. You
don't want to watch someone in pain.
No, exactly.
But like sometimes there is no like put a plaster on it and it's all better. Like, you know what I mean?
True.
So yeah, that's the end of the video, I think.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finish. we're gonna finish eating our breakfast. I've got my granola. How would you rate your croissant out of 10?
Best. It's very nice. It's the environment's lovely and I'm enjoying myself.
Yes.
Being quite plain speaking, I've had better. But it's nice. That's my fault for not asking for it to be heated up.
10-10 company.
No.
And less.
6, but yours looks.
Yeah, mine's good. Yeah, you can try some. Do you want to try some?
I will in a minute.
Yeah.
Off camera.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon for a brand new video. Bye, guys.